Because this is all review from last year. In fact, there's nothing that's new. All we have to do is just basically make sure that we've got our fractions, and we are doing keep, and then we change, and then we flip. Real quick question, is Mr. Mendez still flipping kids down in 6th grade?
Yes.
When he teaches keep, change, flip, he actually flips a kid.
For real?
For real.
Yes, he did it too. I forgot who it was.
Alrighty, so basically, does everybody know the reason why we use keep, change, flip?
No, ma'am.
Would y'all like to see real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I'm going to use their example right here for the dividing fractions, just because I can do it real quick. So when you do 3/5, that division is the same thing as a fraction bar, right? Y'all good with that?
Yes, ma'am.
So basically what we're doing is what one of my students called several years ago a super fraction. I don't like a fraction within a fraction. I don't know about you, but it's a pain in the butt. So in order to get rid of this fraction right here, I have to basically make it worth 1. Y'all cool with that? Now, whatever I do to one side, I do to the other, which is how we get 9/5. When it's 9/5 over 1, I can just simply write it as 9/5. And then that, of course, turns into this. Now, we could also make a common denominator and then divide it straight across. It works also as well. But if y'all can remember the keep, change, flip, it's a lot faster. Are y'all okay with keep, change, flip? Because if you're not and you're struggling with keep, change, flip, let me know. Because I can show you the common denominators and then show you that you can just divide straight across, which might make more sense for you. All right, so the first one I want to do with you is this one. Why do you think I want to do this one with you? It's a whole number. Do you see a fraction there?
No.
So what is the denominator whenever I have a whole? Good.
Wait, where did my pencil go?
So we're going to write key, K, C, F. So I'm going to keep my first one. I'm going to change my sign. And then I'm going to flip over my fraction. And then I'm going to multiply. So what is -3 times 6?
-8.
And I'm done.
Can you not go? Hey, I don't have.
Yes, sir.
I need. So. What did you just do?
I'm multiplying by a reciprocal.
So you just did it 3 times 6?
Pretty much, yeah.
I thought that was a divide sign.
It was, which is why I changed it.
Is that what keep, change, flip is?
Yeah.
So any of division, you just
Yeah.
times the whole number by the denominator?
Sort of. Sort of. It doesn't, that won't always work. Technically, you are, yes. Would it make more sense to you if you turned it into a common denominator and then divided it straight across?
Probably. But I got it.
Because, I mean, if you do that, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all real quick. Just for anybody who doesn't necessarily understand it.
Because that was fast. Kind of confusing.
So if I do this, if I make common denominators, I'd end up with -18 over 6 divided by 1 over 6, and then I divide straight across.
Can we write that?
You can.
How to
This was when I taught 7th grade the first time. This is how the school I was at said we had to teach it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and make.
I like the other way better.
Well, and a lot of people do, but some people don't always get the keep, change, flip. I mean, this one's a little bit more work, but it also will work every time. All right, let's go ahead and do the one right underneath it. When you're dealing with mixed numbers, you have to turn it into an improper. You have to. Because otherwise it's going to be a whole lot harder to do all the other stuff you have to do, and it's a lot more work. So I would turn it into an improper. That's me. So I do the I Heart Texas. So remember, your denominator is always the same thing it was. I'm going to go ahead and keep my 1/8 over here. So 2 times 5 is plus 4. 14. What's my sign going to be on this problem?
Plus.
Am I adding or am I going to be adding or subtracting if there was no other sign there? Look at your signs. Do I have 2 that are the same? So what is it? Subtract or a negative. All right, so remember, I'm keeping my first fraction. So I'm going to do 14 over 15. I'm going to change my sign. And then I'm going to flip my second fraction, which means I'm multiplying by a reciprocal. Now I just do 8 times 14, which is the one I keep missing. 112 over 15. Now I got to turn it back into a regular fraction. There was nothing I could have simplified down, so I know that I don't have to simplify after the fact. I don't know about y'all, I still haven't learned all my 15s. So I'm going to double this to get 30, double again as I try to write a 3 to get 60. I'm going to add the 2 together because I know I'm close. So 6 is 90. I'm going to add one more because that's not quite enough. 7, 115. Yes, ma'am. How'd I get the which one? Yeah, 14. Oh, good catch. Did y'all hear Miss Lily? Do y'all see where I messed up? Instead of giggling, ladies, you might want to look because I just had y'all do a whole lot of extra work you didn't have to do.
Aww.
Sorry. This is what you call a math teacher does not like doing math first thing in the morning any more than y'all do. Very good catch, Lily. I wish you would have caught that a little faster because then we wouldn't have had all that. Yeah, because unless you want to change your fraction from 14 over 5 to 5, I mean, that's up to you. It's your notes. All right, can I subtract 5 from 1? 5, 1, can I take away 5? No. 5, 11, can I take away 5? How many? I can't get closer to 11 with 5s? Count by 5s. 2. So I'm going to take away 10. Drop down. 2. And because these are fractions, I'm going to leave it as a fraction. And 2/5. Now, could I have done a decimal? Sure. In fact, I heard from the Loman people, the exam sparks that y'all have been doing, that they will take a decimal as well. Alrighty. Do we need to see one more? Or y'all good?
Maybe one at the bottom.
Okay, which one?
The middle one?
Middle one? Okay. Are y'all good if I just go ahead and give you what these are? And definitely be checking me because apparently I'm still half asleep. What's my sign going to be on my answer? Negative. 8, 11, 4. All right, so I'm going to keep. I'm going to change. And this time I actually kept the right sign. And I'm going to flip. Yet again, I don't have to do anything. So 20 over 33 is my answer. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set y'all loose in a Loman. Sorry about my mess up. It just goes to show you that everybody messes up, y'all. And yes, you're welcome to rewatch this lovely video and watch Miss Garrett mess up again. Doesn't bother me a bit. There's a reason I leave my bloopers in and don't try to edit over them. Because I'm human, guys. You guys are human. This is why we have erasers. All right. Anybody have any questions? Remember, your stuff is coming up 2 weeks from now, and homework 2 is due today. I will take it by the end of the day. But remember, it is due today.